Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and I'm going to do a video that's a little different today. I'm going to take you on a walk down memory lane with all of the ETHgate and the Ripple lawsuit and all. I'm going to show you a little bit about what it was like in 2017-18, show you what the numbers looked like, and some of the reasons I think that Ripple and XRP were targeted. If you looked back then, the market had very clearly determined who the winner was, and it wasn't Bitcoin, it wasn't Ethereum, and it had determined that for the same reasons that the XRP army is bigger than any community in crypto. Same reason you're pissed and I'm pissed to this day, because we were right. We are right, and the question I've always had is, why XRP? Why Ripple? Why did they pick this one? And I think it becomes very obvious when you look at the landscape back then. So I went to Grok and I typed in, what was the top performing cryptocurrency in 2017? The top performing cryptocurrency in 2017 was Ripple XRP, with a staggering increase of 36,018% in value. It went from $0.0065 per token at the start of 2017 to around $2.25 by the end of the year. In comparison, Bitcoin, which is more widely known, only saw an increase of about 1,300% during the same period. Ethereum, another popular cryptocurrency, saw a rise of about 13,000%. Ripple's impressive performance in 2017 can be attributed to its unique approach to facilitating cross-border payments and its partnerships with major financial institutions. While it's important to note that past performance is not indicative of future results, Ripple's success in 2017 certainly made it stand out in the world of cryptocurrencies. In other words, everything Ripple was doing was the right way to do it, including going above and beyond to work with regulators and say we want to be compliant and all those things. The other guys were not doing those, as the history has shown. They were doing the shady stuff, and it's the people who are aligned with the ones doing the shady stuff that went after Ripple. So now let's look at I went back and I found some tweets from back then, because the market had made its decision. It wasn't a coincidence that Ripple was performing the way it was and all of that stuff. They've tried to rewrite history over the course of time and act like everybody has always thought that somehow Bitcoin and Ethereum were somehow superior. And it was a lie. It was a narrative that they built and created over the last 5 years. Top 20, this is from December 30th, 2017. Top 20 cryptocurrencies, market cap January 1, 2017, market cap December 30th, 2017. And you can see the list right here. And you can see what the returns were. Look at that, Ripple. Everybody knew it. You might recognize some of these names. You might not recognize some of the others as you go down. And then here was another tweet. On our Yahoo Finance crypto heat map today, and remember, Yahoo Finance, these are the same people. Yahoo Summit was where Bill Hinman made his speech. This tweet's from December 28, 2017. About 25 or 6 days later, Jay Clayton will sit down at Andreessen Horowitz with Chris Dixon to put in motion what became the Ethereum free pass, folks. In our but here during this time, everybody knew. Yahoo knew. They all knew. XRP's up 20,000% in 2017. 20,000%. They even took the time to spell it out. What is Ripple, you ask? A company, a protocol, a coin explainer that a link to it. Here's the Yahoo article. What is Ripple and what is XRP? And it goes down here, they even interviewed Stefan Thomas. It says Ripple's right here. They're a San Francisco-based software company, originally called OpenCoin, that sells products to banks, financial service companies, enabling them to send and receive international payments and settle transactions more quickly. Ripple's network of nodes is akin to the Bitcoin blockchain, although Ripple's network did not launch until 2012. The concept originated in 2004, which predates Bitcoin, as Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin wrote in 2013. As Ripple CTO Stefan Thomas puts it, since its creation in 2012, the XRP ledger has been operating as a next generation alternative to the proof of work concept that was originally introduced by Bitcoin. As the root ledger for the digital asset XRP Ledger is an enterprise blockchain supporting the institutional use case of cross-border payments. Remember it this way: XRP is to Ripple what Ether is to Ethereum, or what Bitcoin is to Bitcoin blockchain. But there's an important difference between XRP and Bitcoin. XRP was never intended to be a public digital currency the way that Bitcoin was. It is merely a utility the banks or financial institutions that use XRapid conduct their transactions in XRP. The company calls XRP a settlement token. And then there's this. There were a few different lists that I've seen going around recently. This is June 30th of 2013. Just so you see, this looks like it's right before Bitcoin or XRP came on to the coin market cap list. When it came on, they called it Ripple on the list when it first came on, and it was immediately up in this range up here. But you'll see some of these. I remember these days. I was there. Feather coin. There was even a barbecue coin. It was just really an interesting time period. And then here's one from James Rule. Now, I don't know where he pulled this snapshot, August 2013, but it shows XRP. But back then it said Ripple on CoinMarketCap. I don't know if this is from CoinMarketCap or a different place, but you'll see some of these. And I remember all these things: Pure Coin, Name Coin, World Coin, Dev Coin. I mean, those just all kinds of. I remember Infinite Coin, because you could buy you could have like 1 trillion of them that would basically way below pennies. There was so many of them. Okay, so I went to Grok and I said, because to me this is what's interesting in this space. Which cryptocurrencies have remained in the top 10 most consistently since 2013? 1, Bitcoin. 2, Ethereum. 3, XRP. 4, Litecoin. 5, Bitcoin Cash. 6, EOS. 7, Binance Coin. 8, Stellar. 9, Cardano. 10, Tether. When I look at this list, here's what interests me. Which ones has the SEC and the regulators not gone after? At one time, well, first of all, not Bitcoin. They've not gone after Ethereum. They went after XRP. They have not gone after Litecoin, because Litecoin, there's nothing there anymore. I mean, it's like even the founder left. I mean, he sold all of his Litecoin. Bitcoin Cash, they have not gone after. EOS, they did go after, as I recall. Binance, not the coin yet, but they've gone after Binance. They have not gone after Stellar. They have not gone after Cardano. I've always thought maybe Charles Hoskinson knows where the bodies are buried, and so they can't. They have not gone after Tether, which is literally a money printing machine offshore. Our SEC seems to like offshore companies as long as they don't collapse because of the fraud or whatever that they're doing. So, but I find it interesting that all of these have remained in that top 10 for all this time, or pretty much for the most part. Think about it, out of all those thousands of tokens. Now, I went to Coin Paprika, and this is the returns this year on all these digital assets. If you look, this is 7-day, 30-day, quarter, and the year. And you know, even though the last little bit XRP, I mean, think about it. XRP's had a lawsuit. None of these things are under a lawsuit except XRP. How has it stayed up here like this? I mean, it's negative for 7.30 and the quarter, but not like by some, not in crypto, not by some crazy amount. And for the year, it's up 29%. That's some pretty, that's really hanging in there considering everything it's been through. And even if you look at the all-time, the percentage from all-time high, look at it, 660% off your all-time high after everything that Ripple has been through is nothing. But what's interesting, here's what's interesting. Look at the ones that are furthest from their all-time high. You can't really count Tether because that's a stable coin. The ones that are furthest from their all-time high, XRP, Tron, which I don't really know much about what's going on with that these days. That's a stable coin. Bitcoin Cash. Where is Stellar's not up in these, but so basically XRP has been off its all-time high for the longest period of time out of all of these. Because of what? Because of regulatory capture. And that's it. Now, I went and found some tweets that I found interesting from 2017 during that same time period that could be some of the indicators. One of them I had never seen, and I'm about to show it to you. But they could have been the indicators. One of them is from Ripple themselves. Now, what I'm going to do, and it's a tweet where it's like, whoa, that's a shot across the bow. And you have to wonder if this would be one of those things that precipitated them deciding to come at the powers that be, deciding to come after Ripple. It could have been something as simple as that. And I'm going to show it in DAIXRP.com. So I'm going to show it here in a second. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends and family. Wait till you see a couple of these tweets in DAIXRP.com. Here we go.